Welcome back. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. I haven't said that in like 2 years, but we're back finally for Season 8. Things are different. A lot of things are different. I don't even remember. I don't think I was... I definitely wasn't in this apartment when we did anything last. So, new backdrop, new game that we're using. Some stuff is going to be the same. Some stuff is going to be different. You will probably notice that we are only looking at 8 teams over here. 8 teams for Season 8, and then we're going to go back to 16 next season. But since I was switching platforms and everything, and I was excited and wanted to hurry up and get it ready, I thought, we'll trim it down, and then we'll bulk it back up later. I figure let's go ahead and just jump in, and we can kind of get into the exact differences and similarities as we kind of go along. But I'm just excited to call some football games again. It's the Raccoon City Stars and the New York Jets up first. I guess so. Team selection wise, I went with 7 of the original 8 teams, and then I went with the Jets from Gen 2 because they're the Jets. Why not? Why did the crew get left out? Because they're the Skeleton Imposters now, and also the Among Us references, more dated. So we're rocking this way. This is what we're doing. Let's jump in to our first game because the presentation on this this is Sunday Rivals. Very, very cool, very customizable game. This is what we're going to be using going forward. It's I've ran several test games. It's a lot of fun. It will work very well. I think it'll be perfect moving forward. And with all of that, let's jump in. Let's I hit play, right? Okay, yeah, and then we'll just watch. You have to select one to watch. Here's their overalls. Overalls got a little randomized moving into the 3rd dimension, so bear with us moving through this season. But we're gonna get back to. I have a lot of very big plans for how the SGFL is gonna be moving forward since we're revamping so many things. But let's see the proof of concept in the 3rd dimension, because we are in the 3rd dimension now, obviously. And then we'll add to it as we always have as we move through. But let me just double check my options. We've got 3-minute quarters for this game. We may adjust that going forward. I'm just gonna see how it works because obviously it's a completely different game. It moves different. I'm not sure if left or right is home. I think left is home. I'm pretty sure we'll be in Raccoon City. We'll see. Early morning, all that's fine. Okay. Let's do it. Pause that stuff. And let's get down to the field. Hopefully the stream doesn't just fall the fuck apart, break itself in half, or any of that shitty stuff. Okay, we are here in Raccoon City, live from the Stars office, home of the Stars. Here are the offensive matchups. Returning are all of the... I just carried over the same rosters from Season 7, basically. However, overalls have been shuffled around a bit. We are reintroducing a dollop of chaos back into the SGFL this season, and you will see that here today, no doubt. Celsi Mungus looking pretty cool. You saw Trambody there as well. I'm not calling out any. I'm taking it all in too. I'm very just excited that I'm even doing this. Here's our defensive matchups. It is a whole new world, but it is also still the league you know and love, full of wacky characters and shit like that. Moving to special teams. Got Swiss Tickler on the return and Horny Lycan. Oh, man. And then Super Nintendo for punt returns. And is that D's Nuts on punt returns for the Stars? I believe so. Vince Pergita kicking. Hideo Kojima. Etc., etc. Background. Okay. Today's rivals. So in this game, 3 players from each team, each game get a random. It seems to be completely random too, which 3 players from each team get a random little overall bump of like 2 to 6 points, which is kind of cool. I don't know. It's whatever. It's just an aspect of the game. Here we go. We got Super Nintendo. Ken Nogley. And of course, big man Tony Richardson getting the juice here. We got to come up with a name for that. And then on the Stars side, the home team, Mikhail Shwarov. I think that's the guy from Resident Evil 3. I'm not sure. Cat Jam and Ro Jogan getting the nods here. They're looking pretty beefy. All in the 80s. Going down to the coin toss. Oh. Let me run a prediction. See, there's enough build-up at the beginning of the game that I can remember. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll just... Yeah. Stars will... start with the ball? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I was immediately not paying attention. It's only the start of Season 8 in a brand new everything. Handoff up the middle. Huge, oh my God. Huge hole for Eggs Benedict. 38-yard run. Big first down. He's celebrating. Feeling good already. That's gigantic. Off of a just simple handoff up the middle. Now we will see Sussy Mungus dropping back. Fading left, throwing over the middle into double coverage. Dropped it over both defenders to Cat Jam for a 16-yard completion and another first down for the Stars. It's a little switch reverse play, and that's going to be a touchdown. Tacitus Kilgore scores the first touchdown of Season 8. And the Stars are on the board. Huge. So you'll notice the game, obviously, we're not from like a... I wish we were like at a wide angle. There's a few things I wish were different, but I think overall it's fine. They go for 2 and don't get it, which is wild. That's another thing. We have the 2-point conversion now. Also, stats are obviously tracked automatically, both in the game and over the course of the season, which is tight. I'm also thinking in terms of records. I'm going to start counting records for this new era, since it is a new game that kind of moves a little different. So, and it'll be interesting to see how certain things stack up to like old, like, most passing yards in a game, most rushing yards in a game, stuff like that. Because obviously, Goris has some pretty insane records. Tony Richardson is breaking one down the left sideline for a touchdown. He's going to go untouched. 73 yards! Tony Richardson! And for the extra point, they will line up to go for 2. What? They're like, fuck it, we can. So let's try it. Tony Richardson will be stopped. And it's D's Nuts. On the tackle. And it's a tie ball game here between the Stars and the Jets. This will bounce through the end zone for a touchback. But yeah, we've got 2-point conversion. Stats are getting tracked automatically. I'm not resetting the record book. I'm just starting a new record book from, Season 8 onward. Call it the modern era or whatever. Oh, wow, it's tipped and caught by Swiss Tickler II. He goes all the way down to, I think he made it to the 9. A 66-yard play. So that's another thing. It can be tipped and still caught. I didn't even realize that. That was amazing. That was amazing. And he missed him. He just missed him. Wow. Yeah, he made it to the 9. 2nd and goal for the Stars. Quick little toss. Gain of a yard for Flour Tortillas. Oh, Flour Tortillas. Mungus in the shotgun. Looking. Gonna throw. Got him. Touchdown, Roman Bellick. That's Roman Bellick for sure. Old number 14, Roman Bellick. As I ever remember him. They'll go for 2 to try to make it a proper 14. Now it at least kind of makes sense, and he misses him again. And Mungus is like, oh my God. I've got 90 yards and a touchdown. I'm doing pretty all right for a single quarter. We head into the 2nd quarter now. Stars up 12-6. The crowd is going nuts. Lycan spins and then is decked. 25-yard return. I like this game. I like it a lot. I must if I'm willing to like transition the. I mean, one because it allows the SGFL to come back, of course, which is wild. I honestly I wasn't sure if I would ever be announcing an SGFL game again. I was like, all right, I guess that chapter is done. But nah, baby, we're back. And Richardson breaking one. Off the catch, and that's a 32-yard play, and another big first down. These two teams are going blow for blow offensively. Right around the 30-yard line, Tram Bodie going to toss it out to Richardson. He does a little dodge move unnecessarily and only ends up gaining a yard. 2nd down coming. Ready, break. So something this game does is when the clock isn't stopped between plays, it does like a little runoff. And there is another touchdown for Tony Richardson, a 30-yarder, and that puts him up over a hundo for the day, and that's his 2nd tutty of the day as well. But I noticed that as well. It'll run off like 10, 15 seconds, something like that, and this will be a good 2-point conversion, and the Jets will take the lead. Tony Richardson on the toss out to the left. Stars now trailing the hometown crowd. Unfazed, they are still loud. This one going for a touchback. Not a lot of returns in this game. They're going to kick it through the end zone a lot. That's fine, whatever. Trailing by 2. Mungus is 3 for 4, 90 yards and a touchdown. He will hit Flour Tortillas, and they'll call it a first down. It was close. It's a first down. Mungus has been very good today. Toss. Great blocking. Wow. Huge lane. Nobody's around. He's going to go. Oh, he's not going to go. He starts celebrating early. Stars will call the timeout after the 61-yarder. Just under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter, and they are trying to punch it in to take the lead once again. Mungus dropping back. Got Flour Tortillas in like triple coverage. Wow. Extra point. Will they kick an extra point? They will not. They said, fuck that. We are going for 2 all day. In celebration of being able to go for 2, we will go for 2 all day. We will not make more than one of them between both teams, but we're going to go for 2 all day. 18-14. I'm telling you what, scorigamis are about to get a little bit sillier at least. Oh, wow. Horny Lycan makes a crazy spin move. I thought he was going to get away from everybody. That is, holy shit. How long was that run back? I missed that. I'll have to check it later. That's incredible. The hype tracker says New York's got 108 rushing yards today, and they're right. This one's going to Cold Cock. Oh, my goodness. Cold Cock's going to score the touchdown. 16-yard run on his first touch of the ball. And he's dancing. He's doing this. He's doing this. Going nanny boo-boo to the Raccoon City Stars, and Horny Lycan is wide open. Fined 85. I don't know if Lycan was always 85, but he's 85 now. He probably should be. Was Randy Moss always 81? I know he was 81 with the Pats, but he was like 18 with the Raiders. I honestly, 84. Or 84 with the Vikings. I didn't do a single Randy Moss number. Well, that's fine, because he's Horny Lycan. Second down coming up. This will be the final play, very likely. I mean, it has to be, right? Yeah, 2 seconds. Yep, there it is. Gonna throw it long, and does find him. Swiss Tickler the second, his second catch, 39-yarder, but that will take us to the half. Oh, here, can I fucking change these around yet? Oh, good, fine. We have, what is it? Jets lead 20-18, something like that. Richardson obviously leading the way, and he's highlighted pink because he's got the boost, the juicy boost, the bussy boost, the bussy bump. I don't know, something. He ate his fucking vitamins before the game. Mungus did not, but he's 6 for 7, 143 and 2 touchdowns as well. They're both balling out for their teams respectively. This is actually a really great opening game to start us off and invite us back. We're gonna run a 30-second ad break to put some pennies in the coffers, and then we will jump back into the second half, and we'll go over the stats. I think there's a stat screen on the next page. And that'll disable the pre-rolls for a little bit. That's cool. Probably the rest of the game. So that'll help. We're not dropping a shit ton of frames, which is cool. Oh, I got a new webcam also. I'm in 60 frames per second now too. Isn't that just? Hopefully the audio balancing is okay. I figure this is a modern game, so it's not too bad. Because usually modern games are like play nice with like stream setups for whatever reason, as far as the audio balancing. I've found, at least for my setup. But granted, I don't hardly ever stream anymore. So. Are we still on an ad? Surely we. Oh wait, what? It took forever to run. Or am I crazy? No, I think my chat was maybe behind. We'll see. We'll see. I think we're good. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're back from the ad break. Halftime, 22-18. The New York Jets lead the Raccoon City Stars here in Raccoon City in the Stars office. If we could just hit the summary real quick, you can see the Twitter messages. Jouster's playing tough. Courtney Jouster, according to that user. Jets not passing a whole lot. Stars passing plenty. Rushing, name of the game for both. It's honestly kind of surprising that the Stars aren't up by a bit more. They have had more luck offensively, but I mean, neither defense has really done it jack diddly. You got 0 deflections apiece, similar amount of tackles. I mean, the total yardage is just drastically different, though. I mean, nearly 120 between the two. That's a tight core to have the boost on for the Jets. Richardson with 108 rushing yards. Got 1 2-pointer. He's accounted for 8 of their points. Sorry, no. 14 of their points. I had to summon how to...
I just want you dead.
Yo, what's up, Soviet? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. It's only been like forever. How you doing, man? It's today, now. Surprise. We are back. It's good to be back. I've been wanting to get back to streaming. Just chilling? Hell yeah. We are back with the SGFL. It's a little different. We are three-dimensional now. Oh. I'm just throwing these up on screen, mainly so I can pause on the VOD. And actually, no. Alright, let's jump into the second half of Game 1 today. The Jets gonna get it first, and they are up by 4. Vince Progita kicking off. Lycan is going to return this one. He's had some good returns today. Yeah, we broadcast in HD now. Yeah. How you like that?
Ready, break. Razor.
This game's really cool. Oh, Richardson breaking another one. Blockers in front of him. He's gonna go. Nobody's around him. Does a little flip. 75 yards, a new longest today.
Ready, break.
His 3rd touchdown, and they are actually going to line up for the extra point. This is the first extra point of the day, and holy cow, it's almost blocked, but it is good. Hideo Kojima puts it up and away. That was, it's been, neither defense has done anything this game. It's been all offense all day. Stars will likely go down and score again. I mean, if they're going to keep the same momentum. But I mean, it's been an offensive show. However, now down by 2 scores, if it keeps the same pace, they're just going to get outpaced and run out of time. So they need to make a move defensively as well, or find a way to score like a 12-point touchdown. That is a big first down to Tacitus Kilgore. It's not his first. Oh wait, yeah. Because I guess his touchdown was a rushing attempt. Mungus up to 170 yards today. I love that we can track that as the game goes, and his completions and shit. That's just fantastic. He is knocked into the end zone, but they're going to call him down where he was tackled. That is another first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Mungus, hands off to Eggs Benedict, and he goes right on in for the score. That was a quick little drive. See, they've got it too. The Stars are pretty hot, or at least both the Jets and Stars defenses are terrible. Going for 2 and not getting it again. They trail by 5. At least going for 2 there, they were trying to pull within 3. That makes sense. They do not get it once again. Only the Jets have completed a 2-point conversion today of the I don't even know how many, several. That each team has attempted.
Ready, break. Razor.
Now Trambody in the shotgun. Will he throw? He only has 1 throw today. He will not. Cold cock taking it up the middle for 6. He's only got 1 throw today, but it was a good one for 31 yards. But I mean, when the rushing attack is getting you 205 yards, I understand why you don't go away from it. And there he goes again. There he goes again. Will they catch him? They will. 62 yards. Oh my God, dude. Tony Richardson is going off. 34 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter here. Mile High Rule dropping him for a loss. They need to make a stop. Like, even holding them to a field goal, they could. Oh no! Forget all that. Cold cock powering through, and then Early Selly
Break.
on the way in while guys are still all around him, and they will go for 2. Trying to go up by a 13. Hell no. 35-24. Now this has come back around to a relatively normal looking score. 35-24. Swiss Tickler. Juking and jiving. 24-yard gain. Or return, rather. But, yeah, I mean, returning for a gain. Whatever.
Break.
Whatever, dude. Still a decent amount of time. The Stars down by 2 scores. Running that sweep again. Tacitus Kilgore. Very good on the sweep. Very, very good on the sweep. Good old Tacitus Kilgore. And that'll take us to the 4th quarter. Stars moving the ball well, of course.
Ready. Break.
If their defense could just step up and get them a stop. Oh, there it is. Cat jam. Touchdown. 29 yards, his second catch of the day. Puts him up to 45, and that is his first touchdown. And they will kick the extra point. Why not go for 2? Why not go for 2 so you can be down by 3? You did it earlier. Now you're like, nah. Oh, horny lichen. Does get bottled up. Okay. Relatively manageable return as far as from the cover team standpoint. They need to bottle up Tony Richardson. They will not bottle up Tony Richardson. Oh, man, he's gone. Touchdown, 70-yarder. That's his third 70-plus yard run for a touchdown today.
Ready. Break.
My man is going off. They do get another 2-point conversion here, finally. That's insane. 43-31. 2:17 left.
Ready. Break. Ready. Black 35.
Man. Oh, wow. That one tipped. Deflected. E-Reg Seinfeld. Finally having something to celebrate about downfield. The secondaries of both teams have not been good. Granted, in terms of the Stars secondary, they just haven't been able to stop, tackle Tony Richardson in space. But these guys now actually forcing some incompletions. Mungus trying to get his 10th completion of the day. He had only 1 incompletion all day. Does find his man here. It's a 9-yard gain. It'll take us to 4th down. And they are out on the field. Toss play right. Plenty of room for flour tortillas. Down the right side he goes. 34 yards and a first down. The Stars do call a timeout. Mungus 10 of 13, 246, 3 touchdown passes. He's had a great day. Sussy Mungus. Wow. Oh, tipped! Roman Bellick off the tip. Touchdown, Stars. The tips are so high. I can't help it. they're so it's so crazy. Going for 2. Missing it. Christ, you're down by 6. Why do you guys keep just kick the point? I don't know, man. 43-37. Can the Stars get it back for a shot to win the game? Oh, horny lichen. Gonna give Tony Richardson a short field. 58 seconds to go in the game. Can the Stars get it back? Or will the Jets get the first dub of Season 8? Powering forward is cold cocked. First and goal for the Jets. Stars calling a timeout. What is up? What's up next? I think it's Umbrella and somebody. Oh, and the defenders. Ooh. Get to see good old Fart Wind and Sponge Rob duke it out. Oh, and that's a sack. For Mile High Rule. 10-yard loss. That's crazy. Oh, fumble! They do get it back. Bodie gets it back. That could have been huge. That could have been huge for the Stars, man. Because a field goal kills you guys now. Oh, wow. And they do stop. They do hold them to a field goal. You need to block the kick. I mean, also, there's like 4 seconds to go in the game. So you need to block the kick and run it back. It is good. Hideo Kojima from 27. And that will take us to the end. Oh, man, the Stars hanging their heads after a home loss to the Jets. Jets getting the first dub of season 8. Oh wow, they're throwing sodas at them. They don't care. Look at them. They're like, yeah, that's us. We're them. And in the post-game interview with Tony Richardson himself, Veronica Kay asks, this game appeared to be a super important win for this team. I mean, you know, first win of season 8, for sure, right? What is it about this team that gets under your skin so much? What do you hate about the Raccoon City Stars, Tony Richardson? Oh wow, he's still juiced fucking pink. Dude. They need pre-order money bad for a new weight room. Definitely here to make a statement. This team in particular has been a thorn in our side for a while now, so beating them is extra sweet. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Maybe they sat close on the plane, because the Jets and Stars don't particularly have a lot of history. But, you know, who am I to argue with the man who rushed 10 times for 320 yards and 4 touchdowns and then caught a pass for 32 yards? Who am I? He also fumbled in there, but I mean, I guess they recovered it, so we're just not putting him on blast like that in the post-game interview, but he did. And that'll take us to the results screen. Jets getting the dubski by 9, 46-37. Good Lord. Bodie threw 1 pass. Tony Richardson ran, admittedly only 10 times. Tony Richardson ran 10 times. Colcock also, I think, ran quite a bit. Take a look at the summary. Obviously, rushing leaders. Going to be Tony Richardson. Overall, though, golly. The gap in total yards got a lot closer by the end of the game. Mile High Rule had 20 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, or 20 tackles. I think I said 20 sacks. My bad. 20 tackles, 3 for loss, and a sack. Oh, my bad. He had 4. 2 of them, and he had the sack. They had 20 total. Okay, I'm reading that right. Okay, nice. Get the breakdown at the top. This is cool. Go ahead and get the player overview of the Jets. I can't believe Bodie only threw 1 pass. That's very wild. And it was to Tony Richardson. Nobody else even touched the ball. Warney Lycan did on specialty. Oh, cold cock. Wow. Oh, and I mean, Lycan caught a 2-point conversion, I guess, or maybe he ran it in. I don't even remember. Doesn't say. Doesn't track that, I guess. Both defenses very sad. Lycan had 222 return yards. Jesus. Yuma had one good field goal and one extra point because they were going for 2 constantly. See, now this is a lot more spread around. This is a more balanced team. They may be losers, but they're balanced. I like that. Mungus was great. 276, 4 TDs. Swiss Tickler, 3 catches, 114. Kilgore had 2 for 65. It went all over the place. Bellick had 2 touchdowns. Cat Jam had a touchdown. Tortillas had a touchdown. Kilgore had a rushing touchdown. Eggs Benedict had a rushing touchdown. There was a lot of scoring. A lot of scoring. Tortillas had 104 yards on just 4 touches. It's not bad. Not quite Tony Richardson levels, but it's not bad. Defense pretty solid. Mile High Roll kind of went off at the end there. With that sack and those tackles for loss. Good for him, man. Vegeta making 1 extra point. Otherwise, not shit. Oh, I like that it breaks up the distances, too. 30, 40, 50 plus. Long. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Thank you, video game. Okay. That'll do it for game 1. Bada bing. Okay. You'll see the Billies up here between games because you have to select a team when you make a season profile, but I'm not playing as them. We're just watching every game, obviously, because you can do that. Coming up next, Umbrella and Defenders. Okay, so top team is the home team. Umbrella hosting the Defenders. 2 home games in Raccoon City in one day. That's crazy. How do they get the music's a bit loud? Here, let me... Where am I? Am I able to get to the settings? Has it saved? Yeah, sure. Sure it has. Here, I'm just gonna... Just a bit loud. I'm gonna try it at like 7, and we'll. I guess I just have to turn down the whole game, but probably the whole game is a little loud. I appreciate it. Okay, continue, and we're back, right? We're just right back at it. Please God. Yeah, dude, this game is gonna make a lot of stuff a lot easier and add a lot of stuff as well. I'm very excited. Let's fucking jump into the next one, dude. We'll watch the home team. We're gonna rock and roll. Umbrella looking like the favorite by a bit, but we'll see. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, baby. Rotate those predictions. Nah, this is just week 1 of the regular season. This is so we're just doing a 7-week round robin regular season. So everybody will play each other once of the 8 teams that I have, and then we'll do a playoff tower, kind of similar to season 1 and 2. But yeah, we're not quite in tournament style yet. All right, Defenders and Umbrella coming up. It's hot all of a sudden. I think it was cooler. I didn't see the temperature on the first game, but I don't think it lines up with... I mean, I guess it's a little later in the day. I mean, basically, because we'll do the seeding based off of how they do in the regular season. Whoever has the best record will go in the 1, and then subsequently top 4 will make up the playoff tower, and then we will do the Blunder Bowl like we always have, which will be the bottom 2 teams, winner of which will get the first pick in the next draft. Sponge Rob and Fart Wind facing off here today. On the defensive side, we have these folks. God, it's been so long. And then, of course, special teams. Albert Wesker still in there. 7U. Oh, my God. 7U. 7U. Franklin Sluggins. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Today's rivals. Today's juiced up meatheads. Getting some pretty hefty bonuses. We got Trevor Belmondo. Ramsia Flabote, I believe is what it is. And Never Careful. I love Never Careful. Never Careful. Love Never Careful. That's from way back in XCOM 1. And then over on the umbrella side, we've got Feel Excited, Neil Downs, and Jack Nicholson getting the bonus. Heading down to the coin toss. Heading down to the coin toss. It's heads. So Umbrella is going to kick it. And Albert Wesker will get things going. We've got Sado Lago on the return for Acania. Oh man, I love Sado Lago. This is awesome. Fart Wind in the shotgun, nobody else around. You think they're throwing it? Little screen pass to Ball Plart, and that'll go for a first down. Ball Plart getting ready to ball out. Oh, man, he's wide open on the left. Why do you wait until, like, the defenders are around? Axith Irion on the reception. It's another first down. They're across midfield. Fart Wind 2 for 2. Oh, got him. Got him deep. That's Sado Lago. Rip Blunderson on the tackle. 38-yard catch. And another big first down. Going to be first and goal from the 9. Oh, it's tipped. And deflected by Freddie Flambe. Linebacker over on Umbrella's side of the ball. Oh, wow, that went nowhere. Sado will go absolutely blown up by sore loser. He refuses to lose today. On opening day of Season 8, it's been so long since these athletes were on the field. They are so raring to go. It's really awesome to see. Wow, that is tipped, and that will bring up a fourth down. It's Freddie Flambe again, dropping back into coverage and getting it done. Will they bring out 7U? They will. For the field goal, it is good. From 26. Almost went left, it looked like to me, but what do I know? 7U locked in, getting the defenders the first points of the day. And now we'll get to see what Umbrella has in store offensively. Sponge Rob under center I formation. And it's a toss out to the left. Black to air out on a 4-yard rush. Bringing up second down. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter here. Oh, man. Just missed him. Sponge Rob just missed him out there on the left. That'll be incomplete on his first attempt. Third down coming up. 3rd and 6. Umbrella, what are you doing? It's going to be a toss. Black gets away. Gets around that right side, and there's nobody in front of him. Wow. Missed dodge tackle. Gets him some extra yards. It ends up being a 50-yarder. That is a huge momentum swing. It was looking like that drive was about to just fizzle out and go nowhere, but now Umbrella knocking on the door of the red zone. Hands it off up the gut, and a 6-yard gain will take them to about the 16, and that'll take us to the second quarter. They are in the red zone to start things off here, 2nd and 4. Right around that 16-yard line. Tossing it forward, a gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Will the defense stand up? It would be crazy if we had a, like, super low-scoring game after, I mean, 40, what was it, 47-36? Something like that. Time cube. Getting them down to the 1 for 1st and goal. You got to score here. Oh, no, down to the 3. Okay, my mistake. 6 plays, over 70 yards. And hits him in the corner. Chris Ting, 3-yard reception and a touchdown. The first touchdown of the day. Goes to the home team. They're going to go for 2. I can't believe it. Oh, it's broken up. He can't believe it. They'll take the 6-3 lead. And Sato Legault back there once again. Going to bring it out across into the middle. 19-yard return. Not bad. Gets him up to the 20. Fart wind. 4 of 6 today. 66 yards already. Pretty good opening drive. They went down the field pretty immediately. Got kind of stymied down in field goal range. Ended up having to settle, and this pass is broken up. Sore loser. Umbrella locking in. Oh, I'm not sure what exactly the plan was there. WrestleMania 7's going to drop him for a loss. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Fart wind. Plenty of time. Oh, wow. Tries to air it out to, I believe that's Ball Plart. And Neil Downs gets credited with the deflection. 4th down. They're going to punt for sure. 4th and 14. I don't blame them. Punting it away, putting it on the defense, who did almost get a stop, and then that huge gain by Black Bear out on the previous drive just really put some wind under Raccoon City's sails. Oh, wow. Sponge Rob tuck and run for a gain of 2 or 4. Okay, they call it a gain of 4. I only saw 2 yards tick on the thingy. Oh, fumble! Sponge Rob gets on it. 3rd and 5, I believe, coming up. No, 3rd and 10. I don't know what's going on. Rob going to drop back. He's wearing gloves. What's going on? Glove on the throwing hand. Sponge Rob, a goofball. Earth Bro deflecting that ball. That's going to bring up 4th down. Or no, halftime. That'll take us to halftime. Wow. The impact players. Let's hit our 30-second ad break. Bada bing. I think I'm doing this right. Boom. No pre-rolls for a little bit. Sato Legault, the impact player, and then Black Terror out. Really, I mean, neither offense doing a whole lot in this game. Let's check out the summary. It's 6-3. This is a complete opposite of what was going on in the first game, which I am very interested to see. Umbrella with the slight lead. Who kicked off? Oh, I think Umbrella will receive to start the second half. Then they do have the lead, so a chance to go up by 2 scores. Fartwind, kind of middling passing performance. 5 of 9, 62 yards. He's also technically the rushing leader, I guess. A Black Terror out, doing okay. Did have that fumble, but you know, Sponge Rob was there. Sponge Rob actually has the touchdown pass, but only 16 yards. 4 deflections to none. Wait, so does it tell me that it's going... Does it give me like a little... And now it's running it? Because I thought it was running it already. Interesting. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to go into... Wow, Ada Bong with -4 yards. That's tight. I mean, nothing doing offensively. All the juiced players are on defense, and I mean, Flabote's not doing much, and neither is Belmondo, and actually Never Careful isn't either. It's been Winslow lose fast and Dweezil Zappa, Mardi Gras, I believe that is. Never Careful hasn't had a punt to return. 7U, knocking it through from 26. Yo, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Welcome in. What's up, Loki? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. We are back. A little different, but we are back. Was bumping, was popping. Brand new whip just hopped in. Good to see you, man. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Stoop. Welcome to the Stoop Gang Football League. It is a simulation football league with goofy made-up teams and goofy made-up players. We are back after 2 years of not doing a damn thing for Season 8. The first season in the 3rd dimension. We're using a different game, and stuff's getting a little different moving forward. A lot of stuff's the same. A lot of stuff's going to be different. I've got some very, very big ideas for the direction we're going in, but for now we're just enjoying Umbrella versus Defenders. That's essentially Resident Evil versus Fire Emblem in football. Yo, what's up, Spuds?
Sorry about that.
Fuck off, Hom Tolland. Hom Tolland's not even here right now. So, something I did for folks joining in a little late, give you a little rundown. I'm only bringing in 8 teams this season. There are teams that you know. All teams returning are teams that you know. But because we were transitioning and I was adding a lot of stuff into this new game, I only put in 8 teams of the 16. We'll get to which ones in a bit, but they're not all there. Next season, we'll have all 16 again, is the plan. But basically, I did 7 of the original 8, and also the Jets. The one from the original 8 that got left out was the Crew, because they are now the Imposters. And that happened relatively recently in SGFL time. But anyway, welcome in, guys. Welcome back. You guys are gonna like this. If you liked what SGFL was, this game works very well for a very, very similar, very fun product. But it has a lot of different stuff that will be very cool. One thing, teams will not stop going for 2. They just will not stop. It's halftime right now. We get little breaks at halftime for little stat breaks, which is kind of cool. Didn't get that before. Or if we did, it wasn't not nearly as in depth. It tracks them all automatically and like keeps them up to date as we're moving through the game. Really cool stuff that Tecmo Super Bowl did not do. I mean, Tecmo Super Bowl is great, But this is a new era, a new age, a new time. All right, let's jump into the second half. We're doing it. It's 6-3, Umbrella on top. And they will be receiving the opening second half kickoff. Oh boy, howdy you betcha. And it is Ban Miles returning. And they will set up. Sponge Rob heading back out to lead his team down the field. Can he do it? They've really been running the ball a lot more. Black to air route's been the main crux of it. Maybe this will change now with this passing attempt. Plenty of time and hits him deep. It's time cube. Gigantic 36-yard first down. And Umbrella comes out the ball or comes out the locker room swinging. Bada bing. Handoff up the middle, good blocking, 7-yarder. Looks like 8 after they spot it. The 2nd and 2 coming up. Toss play, plenty of room, good blocking. This is going to be a touchdown. Easy touchdown for Black to air out. They find the end zone. And what do you bet they're going for 2? No, they're not. They're actually not. See, Arkham. And it's going to be a 13-3 Arkham lead. Sato will go. Not much there. But Fartwind will try to move them down. From the 26, they'll start. Oh, okay. He says, I don't see anything downfield here. You take it. And he doesn't go anywhere either. They're going to lose one. They need to get going. We're halfway through the third quarter. And they ain't doing a damn. Oh, big play. Big completion to Sato Lago downfield. 26 yards and a first down. Had a lot of time. Very good protection on that play. Gets him up to midfield. Hits his man over the middle. That's Ada Bong. Chain Gang says first down. It was close. But it's a first down. Boom. Sato will go again. Another first down. 12 yards. They're moving the ball pretty well. Taking a lot of time, though. I mean, it's only the third quarter. We're not in, like, hurry go yet, but you're down by 2 scores. You definitely want to get in the end zone here. It's tipped, and, oh, he can't come down with it. He had another shot at it, but sore loser going to have their second deflection of the day. Good play downfield by the Umbrella defense. Can they lock them up once again? Defenders have not been able to punch it in yet. They were kind of stymied similarly to this whenever they got to the short part of the field, down near the red zone or at least inside the 30. Without as much room to work with, they kind of fall apart. We'll see if they can rectify that here. Oh, where are they going to mark it? Oh, 4th and short. And that'll take us to the fourth quarter. It is 4th down to start the fourth quarter for the Acania defenders here on the road in Raccoon City. And a toss to the right. Plenty of room for Ada Bong. Touchdown. Well, I mean, that's, I thought the first down was very Why? Okay. Al Cacino receives the pass for 2. They do convert the 2-point try, and they are down by 2. So a field goal would conceivably win them the game now. Okay. Well, not if you don't tackle Ban Miles. That is crazy. And they're getting in each other's way. Touchdown! 88 yards! 88 yards! Oh my goodness, they stopped the 2-point attempt. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was insane. You do not... God, I'm trying to think if we've ever had a kick return for a touchdown. In TSB, it's really hard. I mean, well, we've had punt returns for touchdowns, but I don't know about kickoff returns for touchdowns. That was insane. But now that 2-point attempt does keep them down by only, what, 8? Holy cow. So now a touchdown and 2-pointer ties it back up. Now Cachino catching another one here. Technically his first reception for yards, as the other one was a successful 2-point attempt. Fart Wind kind of locking in. He's 12 of 18. Has another man making a one-handed grab. It's Ball Plart. They're going to call second and short. I don't think that the 2-point attempt earlier was a good decision either. But now they have an attempt to tie the game. Thanks to Ball Plart balling out up the right side. Oh my goodness. Oh, he missed him. Oh my God, that guy was open. I feel like that guy was open. Run it back. He might. Holy cow, dude. Van Miles breaking one. Can he do it again? He will not. Wow, man. That was insane. That was actually wild. Wow, Black's air out. Just gonna do it to him like that. 46 yards. 48. Okay, so I guess it's whatever the thing says +2. I guess. Defenders calling a timeout here. 42 seconds to go. They need to stop so bad. They need to stop so bad. Because even if they give up the field goal, they could get the tutty and win the ball game. Oh, man, nah. 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 Chris Ting said nah. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown umbrella. That's probably going to seal it. The kick return for a touchdown just kind of, wow. I mean... There are no 9-point plays. Man, I wish. Dude, I'd throw some XFL rules in here. I'd do it. They're going for 2 so goddamn much. Might as well. I mean, you got to score, like, now. That's going to be knocked away. Or I guess, was it just drops? Usually if it's deflected, they'll, like, credit it to somebody. Oh, that's caught. Ball Plart. First down. Timeout, defenders. How much time is left? 5 seconds. All right, yeah, this game's over. Wow. Very slow first half, but they find a way to get some points on the board. Wow, this pass broken up. Down the field, Russell Raven laying a lick on the receiver to close out the game. And Umbrella will be victorious, the first home team to win the ball game this season. They look pretty excited. Black's air out's like, yeah, I'm him. Got the post-game interview with Veronica K. That was an entertaining game. It sure was. What's next? Blackton says they're gonna keep grinding. Made a lot of progress since the start of the season. You mean today? Because today is the start of the season, dog. These canned responses, man, I swear. A lot of room left to grow. 9 rushes, 158. A much more normal stat line. Tony Richardson had a 300-plus yard game in the first game. It was insane. That'll close us out. 26-17. Umbrella getting the win. Here's our summary. Defenders definitely the bigger passers. But Air Out had their back in the running game on Umbrella's side, and that proved to be the... man, that kick return, dude. That kick return was crazy. Here, let's run through it. Defenders offense. Defense. Special teams. Mainly just hovering on these screens so I can pause on the VOD if necessary. But not a whole lot of passing for Umbrella. Nice rushing. Defense. Doing its thing. Rip Blunderson, 7 tackles. And Van Miles, 89-yard touchdown. Insane. Kick return for a touchdown. Meanwhile, the punt returner had a 6-yard punt return. But hey, I mean, you know, they both tried. All right. Uplantic. Oh, you're doing basketball? So what all do you have in Uplantic now? Or Uplantica? Is it baseball, football, and basketball? Do you have anything else? The trifecta. Dude, if I had more, I would love to do baseball, but what's it fucking call? Out of the Park is so... It's too much. It's too much for me. It's so fun to watch and, like, watch unfold. But I like what it takes to set it up. I could never. This game has quite a bit, but like nowhere near fucking Out of the Park. Holy shit! So you can see here we are with our 8 teams: Stars, Jets, Umbrella, Defenders, Devils, Goldens, Billies, and Starmen. And we will get the rest of them back next season, and then go from there. But you know. Hockey I've never found. The best soccer one I've found was that one Sensational World of Soccer, I think is what we used for the one season of Stoop Gang Association football that we did back in the day. It was pretty good, but I didn't play multiple seasons, so I don't know how good it would be over time. And also it's not like Out of the Park level. I don't know if because I know the football game you use is like similar to Out of the Park, if it's the same one you were using back in the day, because I haven't seen it in a while. And then I would assume basketball maybe something similar. Coming up, we've got Devils and Goldens. Devils, the home team. You know I love the Devils, and of course we've got the Goldens. So something with bringing back the Season 7 rosters to make my life easy whenever adding so much shit to this brand new game is, despite Goris retiring at the end of Season 7, JK, shut up. He's back for another go-round. So the great one himself still rides in the 3rd dimension. So that's kind of fun. Oh, there we go. Let's fucking get down to the field, baby. It's a hot one in Hangover Park, home of the Handsome Devils. Goris fitting to score us. Run that prediction. It's like kind of pinkish. It's so you can like customize all that stuff. You can't do like whatever color for the field, but you can get a little goofy with it. So for a couple of them I did. And you can even change like the quality of each team's home field and everything. Like, it's very interesting. So I like all of that going forward. Ibunte, Koopjeks, and John Ward going to be squaring off. Levitz is back, playing opposite of Goris. We got Muka Shakapaka and Football Man. Of course, we've got Undel Dentals and Dog Meat, Little Buggo, My Clone. We got Epo, and you see the offensive line. I got John Cena on there for the Devils. On the defensive side of the ball, Doug. I believe Doug is Detective Doug. Yes, Muka Shakapaka. Fitting a ball all over. On special teams. Oh, man. Skeeter looking like a beast at kicker. Let's see who's juiced. I don't know what to like in SGFL terms call this bonus yet, but each team gets 3 random players at the beginning of the game that get an overall boost. So for the Goldens today, we have. Oh wow, they actually look. Damn, they turned out pretty good. Evil Cube, Battle Sister, I believe, and Traitor Lord. I'm so good at remembering the first names for some of these guys. And then we got Web Wonkas, Ibunte, Koopjeks, and Barnacles, who is not Barney Shepherd. That is the Mew from our Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke that we named after Barney Shepherd, Barnacles. And now it is this gentleman wearing the number 25 jersey. All right, let's get to the coin toss. I love all the like showmanship and fanfare. It's so fun. Devils are gonna kick to open this ball game up. That means they will get the second half kickoff, and we are about to get underway as Firekeeper lines it up. And this is kind of fun because all the way back in season 1. The season opener. It's not the season opener this time, but it is each of these teams' respective season opener. The Goldens and Devils squared off way back in season 1. And now they square off again here at the very start of season 8. So many moons ago. It's 2026, bro. The fuck? Time be timing. The time cube be spinning, dog. Toss going to go right to Goris. He breaks a couple of tackles and will be brought down. 4-yard gain. Third down coming up for the Goldens. Pretty stout defensive concept from the Devils so far. Might be just the counter they need to put up with Goris as they nail him. After gaining only a yard, that'll bring up 4th down. And on 4th and 6, they're going to punt. The Devils actually hold the Goldens to a 3-and-out to open the game. That's impressive. Pretty good return by Football Man. And now we will see Ibunte Koopjeks come on out onto the field. See what he's got in store. Oh! That guy was wide open, but Battle Sister gets a hand on it. And it is incomplete. Wow. That was Muka Shakapaka, I believe. Wide open on the right side. This time finds Football Man. And they're going to call first down. It was close. But But it is first down for the Devils. Pass over the middle, good. Oh, wow. Finds the hole. Snake Plat. Snake Plat is an ancient fucking meme. Wow. 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 Oh, it's caught. Snake Plat again. 20-yarder. It's going to be, what, first and goal? No, just outside. First and 10 from the 12. Oh, got it. First down again, down to the 2. They're moving the ball well. He is finding some tight holes. These are some risky throws he's making, but he's right on the money every time. Kupchak's dropping back. I thought they were going to hand it off for sure. It is deflected. Long John. They're knocking on the door. What are they going to do? Run the ball. You got Levitz back there. Nope. They say, hell with that. I'm going to hit J.E. for the touchdown. And the Devils are on the board. They're going. Why not? They're going for 2. Oh, it is broken up. Dude, they just be going for 2 like crazy now. Like, it doesn't even have to make sense. They're like, seriously, they're just like, we can, so why not? Undel Dental's 13-yard return. Not the best starting field position, but, you know, they'll get to work. They'll get started. They'll get underway. They're on the 17. Looking to make some moves this time. They went nowhere fast on their last drive. This time they've got the Evil Cube carrying it for a gain of about 7. Handoff going to Goris up the middle. Finding the space. Breaking a tackle. Getting away for a gain of 43. And that looks a lot more like the Goris that we're used to. Bouncing off of tacklers. Getting into open space. Chunking up the yardage. Chunking up the field. Yup. The only thing I'm missing at this point is I need to be able to draw on the screen. Little X's and O's. Do my John Madden. Do my Nicolas Cage doing John Madden. Huh? How has that come full fucking circle? That's... If only there was some sort of SGFL reference in the John Madden movie. But Nick Cage doesn't know that he was in the SGFL, so... Telestrator? What is that? Is that some kind of... That's got to be due. I imagine it's got to be. I should look into that. Because it'd be fun to... I mean, there's not, like... I don't know. It'd be a good, like, halftime gag or something. There'd be... Or to do it over, like, replays or something. So the blockers are going this way, and this guy's gonna shibbity-bang-bang and get right up through the hole. See, I can do it. And I'm drawing and I'm going nuts with the pen. You know? Oh, that's the thing that they use or that's what it's called. Okay, yeah. That's cool. I didn't know that. Golden ended up just getting a field goal out of that last drive. Kind of booty cheeks, if you ask me. Devils. Oh, fumble! Strip sack! Holy cow, failed champion. Credited with the tackle for loss, was he? Or at least the huge loss. I don't know who stripped it. But they do end up recovering. Snake Plat gonna get it here. 3rd and 14 coming up. That's, I mean... Whew. Bunse, you gotta hold on to the ball, bud. And this will be broken up. Golden's going to get the ball back with some time. Maybe a chance to take the lead before we head to the locker room. Lucy Lumberjack kicks this one away. And it goes over Bungbus's head, and it will be downed. He thought about running with it. Wow, they will set up at the 7. Handoff goes to Goris. Nowhere to go, man. This front 7 from the Devils is pretty stout. They've given up one big run to him, but nothing too crazy. Wow. Wob Wonkas absolutely rocks Goris in the backfield. What is going on? Goris not looking like the Deathclaw we know him to be. He's scaring me a little bit. And Evil Cube's not going to get him to go anywhere. And they're going to be punting on 4th down. They didn't get anything out of this. Now there's time for the Devils to do something. They'll have pretty good field position, too. This is returnable. Football man. Oh, gets a good block. Tries to make some moves. Are they going to run a play? What are they going to do? From the 43. Little past the 43. Oh, it's caught, yeah. In about 9.5. That'll take us to half time. Got Absolute Radiance getting the call for impact player on the golden side. Koopjeks for the Devils. Let's queue up the... So I hit the add button, and then it queues up the ad, and then it runs it in X amount of time. I'm so confused by how that works. But we're doing little 30-second ad breaks at halftime. I don't think it's on yet. It should be firing up here in about 15 seconds. Koopjek's going 8 of 11 for 88 yards, so averaging about 11 yards per completion. Got a touchdown as well. Pretty good, pretty good. And the Devils lead 6-3. This looks very similar to the last game, doesn't it? 6-3 at halftime. But if it's anything like the previous game, the second half will be big and full of stuff going on. Hit the summary. John Ward has not thrown the ball once. Goris is leading the lead. They're the team in rushing yards. They have 60 overall. Devils not even trying to run the ball. It's two opposite sides of a coin going on over here. Two opposite sides of a coin. Barnacle leading the Devils in terms of defensive. He's got 3 tackles, 2 for loss. Long John with a couple of deflections. Oh my gosh. My balls are all scrunched up. This is crazy. All right, welcome back. We are just finishing up our halftime break here. Taking a look at the stats. We'll take a more... I think what we'll start doing is we'll take a more in-depth look at stats in games that just have bigger plays at halftime. And then we'll just always check this at the end of the game because it'll have complete stats for record-keeping purposes and stuff like that. Let's jump into the second half. I believe the Devils get the ball first. And they're ready to rock. Oh, my goodness.
Ready, break.
I'm back. Bunte. Bunte. Wow, that's a terrible choice. That's a terrible choice by Bunte. He's only got a few incompletions now a soft handful. But otherwise, he's been okay. It hasn't been a huge offensive day for either team. That somehow finds its target. Jay Eat on the reception and the first down. How in the world did he fit it into that hole? Is what your mother asks me every other Thursday. Got him. And then he just goes right back to bumming it. What are some of these pass choices? The last one worked out, but I don't think that it was necessarily a good choice. Run the ball a little bit. They just don't want to do that, though. Levis is like, hey, I'm here too. Oh, that's Muka Shakapaka. Getting involved. First catch of the day. Muka Shakapaka going 15 for a first down. And here we go. First running play of the day, and it's Levitz carrying it for a yard. All right, maybe that is why they don't run the ball. Okay. Maybe they know something I don't about themselves. I think Levitz has been historically great, but granted, it's been a long time. There's a whole new plane of existence going on. It's a lot to consider. He'll catch this pass out of the backfield. It'll be a 5-yard gain, bring up third down. I don't think they're in what they would consider. So field goals are going to be that's one reason I want to kind of not reset but start a new record book is field goals are one big one because I think they're going to be shorter. The Tecmo Super Bowl, those guys would kick it from their own 30, which admittedly has gotten to a point where it's kind of realistic. Wow, Levitz breaking one. There's why you run. That's why you run. A 30-yard run. Yeah, first attempt, only a single yard. Second attempt, a 30-yard touchdown run. Let's go. Come on. Give it up to my boy. And they will kick the extra point to go up by 10. Fire keeper. Popping it up and through. Levitz back in action. Let's go, baby. Bada bing. Devils leading by 10. The Goldens, a historically supremely offensive team, not settling into the third dimension very well. We'll see if they can get things going in the second half, but it has been rough going so far. A minute to go in the third quarter and just nothing really doing. Oh, Gore's gonna break it. He finds the hole. That'll be a 31-yarder. Nice run. Their pursuit of him is very good from behind. He doesn't have a lot of help once he gets out into space, but he has to fight so hard to get into space. Devils' defense is just really aggressive. And Goris finding some room finally. Nice little 9-yard gain. Set up 2nd and 1. That'll put him at 100 team yards rushing today. Another toss going to Goris. Good blocking on the right side. Good pursuit from behind. My goodness. But a 13-yard gain. That puts him up over 100 yards. And now see, Goris going to get his. The Goris said, I did not come out of retirement into the third dimension for this bullshit. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get mine. Goris. Scoris. Let's go, baby. The first of hopefully many more. They are going for 2 to only be down by 2. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Because they can. Got 13 touches, 126 yards, and a touchdown. That'll take us to the fourth quarter. Goldens trail by only 2. And it's starting to get a little dim outside. It's starting to get a little dark. Starting to get a little moody. Do you like that? That's pretty cool. Starting to get a little moody in the sky. The lighting. Ooh. Getting a little long in the tooth in the day. Ibunte dropping back. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Have not seen an interception yet. Is it just me or is it getting sexy out here? It is not just you. It is not just you, dude. Woo. Oh, what a catch. Ibunte with a man in his face. Defender all up in his grill. Finds football man over the middle. Football man over the middle has been a very, very strong. That has actually been one of the stronger go-tos in the passing game for them today. And now or Jay Eat out and kind of in the flat or a little deep flat, kind of 5 yards deep or so. I mean, one of their only touchdown is off of that. So empty shotgun formation. Who is it? Football man over the middle. First down. Matriculating they are. It's football man over the middle again, dude. Defend it. Goldens, defend it. Just stop it. Oh, Mukashakapaka cannot bring it in. Deflected by Long John, his 5th deflection of the day. So he has been giving Abunte hell, but Abunte is giving him hell right back with that over the middle to football man. And I mean, Levitz. Oh no, Levitz scored the. Oh yeah, that's right. They've scored 2 touchdowns. I was thinking that the Devils had a field goal. They've got 2 touchdowns, but they've just missed one of the 2-pointers. And now they are having to settle for a field goal. Firekeeper, oh my goodness, not gonna get it. It doinks off the left corner from 50. Firekeeper with the first field goal miss of this new age. Oh, man, that's rough. Firekeeper, of course, someone who has had a long journey themselves. They started on the Chosen Undead, who are, of course, not present here in Season 8. We'll see them later. Got cut by them and then came back. Oh, it's intercepted! Barnacles down the right sideline! Oh, my goodness, John Ward. Barely. Was that his first pass attempt of the day? Was that his first pass attempt of the day? And that's a touchdown to Levitz. And that's why they don't pass. Oh, my God. First pass of the day, first interception of the season, and it goes to Barnacles. The hell with Firekeeper. We're talking about Barnacles now. And Levitz just has 2 touchdowns. He has a touchdown on the ground, touchdown through the air, receiving, and then now scoring the 2-pointer to put them up by an even 10. And this will go for a touchback, and the Devils are going to win this game with 34 seconds left. I don't see an avenue to victory for the Goldens. Big home victory for the Devils to start this Season 8. Goris down the left sideline. Fumble! Recovered! It's Connor Curtis! Rumbling! Oh my God! Dude, I was getting ready to say vintage Goris, and right before I could say it, he fumbled, and that's not vintage Goris at all. Here's a keeper by Abunte. Abunte says, let me show you how to hold down the ball down the field on a long run. 31-yard quarterback keeper to close out the game. Wow. What a statement victory over the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Gecko Goldens, who 2 years and like a couple weeks ago, or 2 years and a week ago, beat the Billies in Super Bowl 7, and only now are we back. It's Levitz in the post-game interview. That was fun. Team played great. What kept your motor running, dude? Coach Seinfeld expects great. So you can edit the coach and owner names, and I was wondering where they would pop up, and I'm glad that that's one of the ones that I edited. But I also have some ideas for fucking with that stuff and letting you guys fuck with that stuff. But we'll kind of get into that in the next off season, I guess, because I think that's the next time I'll be able to actually change it. But I got big ideas. But Seinfeld expects greatness. If we don't play well, we got to shower with coach. That's what he always says. And he says, and then he compares it to something. And then we all laugh. And that's the way it goes. 4 quarters, life or death. Dude, they weren't fumbling until this game. All of a sudden, this is the first game that's really, well, had any fumbles that went the other way. There's been a couple of fumbles that were, like, recovered, I guess. Or recovered by the team that fumbled them. I don't know. I will tell you a good thing about fumbles. In Tecmo Super Bowl, it would erase the stats for that play, like the yardage gain and stuff. It doesn't do that in this one. It's that slippery, handsome air. It's everyone catches a light buzz as soon as they walk in, and but the Devils are used to it. It's like cold weather teams. They're a slightly drunk team. So they know, so they're used to it and they know how to handle it. They close one eye and they're right on the money. Oh my goodness! 0 passing yards. John Ward went 0 for 1 with his only completion going to the other team. Like, wow, dude. I didn't mean for the Goldens to come out and get freaking embarrassed on opening day. This is nuts. Gores did have 14 for 178 and a touchdown, but negative QBR is crazy. Coop Jack's pretty solid. No INTs. Take a look at the big stats. Dude, this stat line up here is insane. This stat line down here looks pretty good. Not good enough, though. Not good enough. Defense played pretty well. Not well enough. They broke up a lot of Abunte's passes, to be fair. The Devils were just a more well-rounded team on the field today. Skeeter hit one from 43. I totally missed that. That's the longest field goal today. There's a bright spot. They kicked the longest field goal, 43-yarder. In this new era, I feel like that will be long. I don't know. I don't know how broken kickers can be, to be fair. Take a look at the Devils. Abunte played really well. 1 rush for 31 there at the end of the game. That was basically his version of a quarterback kneel. Football Man, 7 for 82. 20 after the catch. Dude, Football Man over the middle. I have a feeling Football Man over the middle is going to be like a slogan of this team. Take a look at the defense. Any sackaroos? Did have an interception. Barnacles intercepted that bad boy. Put it on the t-shirt, for real. So, yes, if I remember right, Football Man is at least loosely related to Boxing Man. But there's a lot of something mans, and they're not all related, but I believe Football Man and Boxing Man are familial. And they're both great at their respective sports. Oh man, I've got plans to bring back the Stu Boxing League as well. Or Boxing Association, whatever the fuck I called it. Gonna do that a little differently. Instead of doing seasons, I'm planning on doing tournaments, but I'll announce more about that later. They are not married. I believe they. Well, I mean, hopefully not, because I'm pretty sure they're like blood related. I don't know. Well, I guess it's the Joneses that are from another planet. I think the Mans are just weird humans. But I think they are. If I remember right, their lore is that they're blood related. But I mean, they could also be married. That could be new lore. That'd be terrible, but but that'd be, you know. I think that closes us out. Brother husband sounds like a player's name in this thing. I don't have redeems on yet because the backlog is fucking full, but brother husband sounds like that's how broken my brain is. Okay. 21-11, Devils getting the dubski here in week 1. If it's not, it will be soon. Holy cow. Hit the sketty back again. We have one final game tonight. Billy's going to host the Starmen down in the Bayou. The reigning runner-ups. The silver medalists. The old silver medalists. My brain just turned off for a second. I totally just spaced out. Everybody saw it. What the hell just happened? My brain is thinking about so many things. Fuck. Dude, when you're streaming, sometimes you're like just chill because you're just chilling playing a game. You're just hanging out at home, but on camera. So sometimes you know damn well you be watching TV and kind of go jelly brain for a minute every once in a while. We just do it on camera. Same thing. It's not weird, and if it is, well, thinking it's not makes me feel better. We're doing a 7-week season. It's just standard round robin. We'll go back to having a more complicated seasonal structure in the future. Everything's gonna pan out. It's just lovely to be back. We're also gonna play out a little bit faster. We're still gonna do 1 week per stream, but the plan is to stream Sundays and Thursdays because those are my days off. So I can usually, barring life getting in the way occasionally, but I should be able to do that, which means we're playing out a season about twice as fast. That does mean that our season finale falls on Super Bowl Sunday, so that stream will be earlier in the day because I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl. But other than that, and then our playoffs, at least I think playoffs are still gonna get broke. I don't know actually. Playoffs might just be one stream. I don't know yet. But Sundays and Thursdays moving forward. We haven't had a reason to, but I want to take a little recess. A little sponsored by Nicotine smoke break on the stoop. Let's hit the stoop. We ain't hit it all night. We ain't hit it all year. You would choose Super Bowl over Super Bowl legit? Well, it'll be regular season finale. So it will be deciding I guess final, depending on how the season plays out, of course, it'll be like final playoff seeding. Because we're also just doing a single tower this season instead of 2 separate and then next season we'll go back to a more complicated playoff structure and stuff because we'll have enough teams to have 2 conferences again. But for now, we're just doing one big conference. And fuck the divisions, fuck this, fuck that. Don't worry about it. It might be good. It might be, depending on how the season plays out, it might be big. At the very least, I'm not going to make you choose. We'll get both. Hopefully the Super Bowl this year is a good one. Of the teams left, dude, I don't know. Buffalo fucking broke my heart yesterday, man. Damn, son. Damn, Josh. Damn, Josh. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do the entire city of Buffalo like that? God damn it. Nah, he's cool, though. But, like, fuck, dude. I believe of the teams left, and, like, I mean, sorry, Cheb, because I know they're a Patriots fan. So, I mean, I guess go them going forward, right? But, although my boss is a Seahawks fan, not a bad idea to have the boss man in a good mood. I don't know. I wanted Buffalo. Just because, like, damn, dude. Damn. Like, can they catch a fucking break in the playoffs, dude? Holy fuck. Like they're not a bad team. They were a little. I mean, they were still what, 12-5? What were they? I don't even remember. They were solid though. This is probably one of their like less great performances season long, but I mean they were in there. Fucking held on and I don't know. Crazy. And I can't even think of who else is left. Let me see. I guess while we're taking this break, I'm going to go ahead and run a longer ad break as well. But we will be back with the primetime matchup of SGFL Season 8, Week 1 here in just a little bit. But I'm gonna run a quick ad break and then also take a little break myself, and then we will be back. So BRB. All right, I'm back as far as on the microphone. I have gone ahead. I've gone ahead and started up the final prediction of the night for our final game of the night. Look at this Stoop, man. This Stoop has been here for fucking years. Isn't that crazy? Oh, what's crazy is that I never stream. That's not that crazy. But we're planning on streaming a lot more. I've been getting the itch so bad. And now I'm back. And we're doing it. It's happening. It's right in front of your face. It's live. It's real. This is real. Pinch yourself. You're not dreaming. The Stoop is back. The Stoop Gang Football League is back. I am genuinely blown away that I'm able to say that. But I am, and it's real, and we're and we're happening. And it's now, and it's live. We're doing it live. We've got 1.5K on the Starman. Wow. Big money. Let's do it. Welcome back. Welcome back to the big finale. And I ran a good ad break, so throughout the close of the stream, we won't have any pre-roll ads for anybody jumping in. Got us covered. Everything that's happening now is happening now. Man, when you are right, dude, you are so right. And we've got 420 on the Billies. I love that. What in the world? Oh, no, we don't want to play. Oh, wait. Oh, wow, I guess we get a different little overview because we're technically selected. See, I wish I could select every team, but I can't. So just for the Billies games, we get a little inside look at Coach Parlov's thoughts. To be honest, since I can't do it with everybody, I'm just going to go ahead and skip past it. And we'll go ahead and watch the home team like we have been. And, and we'll jump on in. Final game of the night. By the time they're actually playing, the prediction should be wrapped up. I think. The SGFL presents on prime time. Billy's hosting the Starman. It's 100 effing degrees down in the bayou, dude. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It's 100 effing degrees down in the bayou. Sorry, that stunned me. I haven't gotten a new follower in like 2 years. I barely stream at all. Thank you very much. We're live in the bayou. It's hot. The matchups are coming up. Roni Tomo back in the pocket for the bayou. Billy's got Trip Hollerbeff on the other side, leading the Starmen. Got Parlov in the backfield, opposite of Nutfog Mensa. Good old classic Nutfog Mensa. We've all been there. George Narton out there catching balls with Swiss Tickler, the original. Misty McMiss at tight end. Shelly Belly. Love Shelly Belly. Starman rocking with Jiplat Tittins. Sinky Justills, if I remember right. Musty Pitts, classic. Musty Pitts has had some very big catches in SGFL history. The specifics of which, it's been so long, I do not remember, but I distinctly remember yelling his name loudly. And then, of course, Mr. Saturn. And then you got the offensive line. What do you want me to do? On the defensive side, Snoop Dogg, Sleeve McDykel, Ed Kayat and Renly Malinrin topping off the Billies defensive line. For the Starmen, Rianu Keeves, Old Queen. I don't remember which kind of man. There's a lot of them. And Lude Janglosti, if I remember right. Billy's got D&D. Something Spatic. I don't remember that one either. Chuck Bednarek, of course. And Fisting Bungus. Chuck Bednarik is back. I'm pretty sure he retired a while ago. Or if not, and I'm mistaken, then we'll see. Yo, Mile, what's up, dude? Yeah, oh shit is right. Also, welcome in Rekla. Thank you very much for joining us. Mile, we're back. It's been literally years, but we're literally back. Everything that's happening now is happening now. It's going very good. It's going spectacularly. Welcome in. It's good to see you, man. Clem Everett, G-Spot, Nosmo King, and Phil Acio. I'm not gonna literally say everybody. You see everybody on there. They'll either make plays or they won't. Kicking the ball and returning the balls, Mr. Saturn. I think that's Chris pronounced because I don't pronounce things good sometimes. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot that you're a Broncos fan. Congrats, man. That's crazy. It's you versus Cheb in the AFC Championship. Good luck. Whenever it was me versus Cheb in the NBA Finals, it did not go well. It did not go well at all. Yeah, Bo Nix breaking his ankle is that's tough, man. That's super tough. Who's getting Who's getting the big bonus? Chris Burnout, Sinky Just Stills, and Rihanna Keeves for the Starman. This is called Sunday Rivals. Is the name of the actual game itself. And you can fucking edit everything. It gives you like the default one is just 32 teams that are styled after NFL teams, but you can have up to 4 save files that are all customizable as shit. It's really cool. I wish you could customize how the players actually look a little more, but it's great. It's super solid. Very fun to watch. It's doing the trick like I thought it might. I never thought I'd find another game that like worked as well as TSB, but like wow, that would be like all because like I'd never want to use like Madden or something, but this is like this makes sense to me. I don't know, it's great. Chuck Bednarik, Misty McMiss. We're going down to the coin toss. We got wagers on both sides for the prediction. It's primetime SGFL football, baby. Starman versus Billies down in the Bayou on that muddy-ass field. Billies are going to kick off. Home teams have been kicking off a lot. Home teams have been winning a lot. 2 out of 3 so far. The poor Raccoon City Stars, only home team not to get the dub. And Jiplat Titans returns it for 23 to start this game off. Dude, this field looks terrible. Is it actively raining? Or is it just super foggy and it's just... I think the Bayou field is just always kind of muddy. It's wet down there. No, so... So that's funny that you add. There's actually less teams this season since we're transitioning to a new third dimension. I cut back the teams for this season just to make sure everything works. And then next season, I'm going to put it back up to the 16 that we had in season 7 is the plan. And then from there, who knows? But no, there are no new teams this season. Starmen find a first down for themselves. Trip Hollerbeff. Lobs one. 4 yards. Second down coming up. The field's so sloppy. Sloppy as that screen. Fisting Bungus already up to 3 tackles. Starman finding a way to get it down. Finding a way to get it done on third down. Why was that so hard to say? Mr. Saturn going nowhere. Snoop Dogg dropping him for a loss. Snoop Dogg looking a little large. Somehow he connects. It will be another third down, but they've been pretty solid on third down. 2 for 2 so far. Hollerbeff dropping back once again. Oh, wow! Huge play. 32 yards to Sinky Just Stills. Deep corner route. Beat the defensive back. And actually does not quite set up first and goal. Not that it matters. Touchdown Starman, Mr. Saturn. As he has many times before, he receives a touchdown pass once again. And the Billies will trail. And the Starman, reasonable, kicking an extra point. There haven't been a whole lot of extra point attempts. So you can go for 2 now. You used to not be able to go for 2 in the SGFL. Then teams have been going crazy with going for 2. The Starmen do the sensible thing. Kick the field goal, or the extra point, whatever, and get blown the fuck up, so they just don't make it. So they still only get 6 points out of it. It's been a wild stream, okay? It's been a wild day. That'll take us to the second quarter. I'm so excited to be able to talk about Roni Tomo and Parlov breaking one up the right side. 40-yarder to open up his carries. First touch of the ball, big first down for the Billies. Starman took up damn near the whole first quarter. Jesus. Billies going right down the field. Parlov making a move. 32-yarder and a touchdown. And now the Billies with an opportunity to just take the lead with the extra point, and they will attempt to do so. Horse Dennis puts it up and through, easy peasy. Blood for the blood god indeed. Well, those look pretty fucking solid on that drive. They went down the field quick. Not Fog Mensa catching it out of the backfield. That'll be a first down. True. Same. Let's get as many of those as we can, I guess. Oh, wow. Pass broken up. Barno Sheparn. Yo! Oh my god, I forget every time. Oh, because I never fucking stream. I honestly, I probably should at this point. It's kind of an old meme. Another pass broken up down the field. That's going to bring up fourth down. Fisting Bungus getting in there. Yeah, I'll what do you want me to change it to? Starman punting the ball away. George Narton has some room. Narton down the right sideline. Nobody's around. Touchdown. 80 yards. On the punt return. They're going to go for 2. Why not? This is way better than the Bears game. Oh, what happened in the Bears game? I didn't even see. Oh. I see. Yeah. That's that fucking sucks. was gonna say my team doesn't do any better.
Ready, break.
I know the heartbreaking pains. Billy's do get that 2-point conversion. They're up 15-6. Breaking up passes. Billy's looking good right now. Starman have historically been a really good team as well. But they don't appear to have transitioned to the third dimension very well either. Although, I mean, Tripp's 10 for 13. They're moving the ball good. Oh! I jinxed the shit out of that. That's my bad. They're moving the ball good. Fumble. Oh, that's my bad. And they will punt it away again. It is the end of the second quarter. We're going to halftime no matter what. But Billy's get the ball to start the second half. I mean, Parlov, I guess, but George Narton with that punt return as well. And then Hollerbeff has looked good. He has. Let's fucking... I'm not going to run any ads. Let's just fucking go. Look at the summary. Billy's up 15-6. Starman rocking and rolling. I mean, I guess, you know, much better passing. Tomo has one pass for 3 yards. Otherwise, it's the Parlov show, but he's barely touched it. They've really, I mean, offensively, they haven't been on the field that much. They've had the one good drive. Let's just jump the fuck into the second half. Let's go. It's time. Ted Balloon kicking it away over there. Way over there. Roni Tomo gonna toss it over to Parlov. Parlov makes a spin move into a guy who was laying down, but he's sprung up. Clearly that was his plan. He was gonna play dead, and then whenever Parlov came by, he was gonna strike like some sort of burrowed spider. And it worked perfectly. So, 2nd and 4. So much time. And then he throws it to nobody. Really, 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 really awesome, Tomo. Hell yeah. 3rd and 4. Oh, good handoff. Gets them plenty for the first down. Bunched up on the left side. Tomo going to toss it over to Narton. Sets up a 2nd and short. Good little screen. Going to get him a first down. Oh, Shelly Belly. If the Billies score a touchdown here, it's going to be really, really hard for the Starmen to come back. Like, really, really hard. They need to do something. They need to pull something special off. Billy's moving the ball. Another first down. Parlov. 5 touches, 85 yards. It's not bad. Dude, Tony Richardson was ridiculous. You'll see. I'm going to look at the league stats here at the end. I don't think any of y'all were around for the Jets game earlier. Tony Richardson was insane. He had 3 separate 70-yard rushing touchdowns, 70-plus yard rushing touchdowns. Tomo going to take it himself. That's going to be a first down. No? 3rd and very, very short. I mean, they are on. Come on. Really? They're going to pass. Oh! That's tipped and then tipped again. He can't reel it in off the tip. Fellatio gonna be credited with the deflection. It's 4th down. They're gonna go for it. They said we're gonna go for it. Tomo said, "Fuck it. I got it." He does. That's backbreaking for the Starmen. And Parlov going to take it in. 16 yards. Another rushing touchdown for him. That'll take him up over $100 for the day. They set up for the extra point. Horace Dennis gets absolutely... Oh, my God. Roni Tomo gets absolutely fucking rocked by Lou Janglosti. And so the extra point will be no good, but they have 21 points anyway because of shenanigans. It is a 15-point lead. Starmen need to do something here at the start of the 4th quarter. Super regular return. Nothing special about that at all. Come on, Tripp. Okay, that's actually, I mean, yeah, all right. It would have been nice if he got a little more after the catch, but they'll take the 1st down. They need to go for some bigger plays. They're taking up too much time. Yeah, this is not going to get it done. That's not going to do it. Zalol Spatic. That's it. That's the first name. Zalol. How could I forget? He'll be caught. 1st down. Under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. They are in Billy's territory. I mean, I guess they get a touchdown. I don't know. So the one thing about this game, I ran several test games, and some of them were close. But I never saw anybody onside kick. So I don't know if you can in this game. So, but I also think you can't take a knee. I mean, probably Indiana. But I like Miami a lot. So I mean, I won't be disappointed with either winning. But I think Indiana's gonna win. They are monstrous. They are so tough. Fourth and 10 coming up. Got to go for it. They do get... Oh! Mr. Saturn gets rocked! And that'll be a turnover on downs. Billy's just super violent today. Yeah, Indiana's quarterback is very good. I believe their defense is also really good. They're just, I mean, all around they just beat the shit out of everybody, it seems like. Oh my God, Roni Tomo. 40-yard dash. Just padding his own stats real quick here in garbage time. They know they're gonna win. Might as well pad the old stat book. Make it look. Oh! Y'all trying to look cute? Oh! He did gain a yard. He gained a yard. Tell them all about them stats. All about them stats, baby. Tomo in it for the stats. Oh my goodness. Parlov with the finger up. taking it into the end zone once again. His third touchdown of the day. They said we're going to go for 2 again. Why not? It's the end of the game. And they're going to get it. It's going to be 29-6. Starman absolutely blown out of the fucking bayou. This kick will be the final play of the game. Nope, never mind. Because he kicked out of the back of the end zone. He insists that they run. Why? There's a chance they could get more points. Oh, wow. Mr. Saturn. Didn't fumble it this time. That'll take us to the end of the game, though, and it is pretty meaningless. A 29-6 absolute stomping performed by the Billies here in front of the home crowd. They look pumped up. They look they look pissed off. Some of them look mad. See, I haven't tried playing it, so I don't know for sure. I think it's fun to play, but I 100% only intend to be watching this video game. Oh, Parlov. Wow, man, yeah. Yeah, you had a great game. I mean, 3 touchdowns, dude. Dude, you balled. You balled out, dude. You balled out in the bayou. That was sick. And Parlov's like, Parlov would be like, yeah, you know, it's not hard to stay motivated whenever I'm, you know, you gotta get out there and beat that ass. Basically is what he's saying. You know, if you want to reach your goal, you gotta get out there and beat that ass. So that's what I went out there and did. Billies wreck shit on the Starman. Tomo passing, I mean, 4 of 7, but not a whole lot of yards. He did run the ball pretty well. Had over 60. Parlov had 120. Starman passed a lot, 16 for 24. Why did I like sing the word lot? Starman passed a lot. 180 yards, tutty. Let's get the full stats. Let's get them. Mr. Saturn had 1 run for -2 yards. Was balling out in the air. Sinky. Doing stuff. Not a whole lot of scoring, but you know, some stuff. Flip it. Where's it at? Yeah, there you go. 3 touchdowns is why, and 2 successful 2-point conversions, because apparently everybody is just going to go for 2 all of the time, or a lot of the time, which I didn't really expect. I knew that they had that option, but I didn't really. They're doing it a lot. They're doing it a lot. Sleeve McDykel had a sack. Way to go. Oh my gosh, I forgot. George Narton with that insane punt return for a touchdown. And then I forget who, but somebody had a kick return for a touchdown earlier, which was also, I think it was whoever's returning for Umbrella. The Army playbook. What is the Army playbook? All right, let's log out of here. Bing, bing, bow. And now we can go over to league. Peep the standings. So we do have it makes them, you break them up into divisions, but they won't really matter this season. But it's fucking the Stoop was out here getting the dubs. If you want to look at it that way. And then the Jets did win in the highest scoring game of the day. Oh, my God, dude. That shit was insane. 46-37. League leaders in passing. What are we going by? Completions? No, we going by yards. Sussy Mungus, who lost in the Stars-Jets game earlier. There we go. He did ball out, though. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 11 of 14, 276. Fart Wind, who I believe also lost. So top passers were getting dunked on. 3 of the bottom 4. Dude, John Ward. John Ward, what the fuck, man? I remember him being, they won the Super Bowl. It wasn't bad last season. Jesus. Oh, they always go for 2. I see. Okay. I get your reference now. Football man leading the league. No, fuck that. Yards. Swiss Tickler the second. Who's got the most touchdowns? Roman Bellick for the Stars. Again. Okay. No, you can only do 1 season per. Or you can only, it doesn't roll over, into a new season or anything. You can just start a new one and make, edits between. I wish. That would be cool. If it had something like that, but I don't think so. Or I don't think they'll add that either. Because I think this game, it got some kind of update in 25, but it's mostly finished. I think 1 guy made it too, which is pretty tight. It's very impressive. And works so well. Tony Richardson, 320 yards, 4 touchdowns. My cat's moving in the closet. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane day for Tony Richardson. Who's leading the league in tackles? Rip Blunderson. Tackles for loss. Going a mile high rule. Congratulations. Currently leading or tied for leading the league in tackles for loss. Good for you, man. Way to go. Bunch of guys got a sack, including you. No safeties. Deflections. Long John out there slapping the ball away. Interceptions. Barnacles with the only one. And then I don't think there were any defensive touchdowns. Returns. Punt returns. Yards. Yeah. Touchdowns. Narton. Yeah. Kick returns. Horny Lycan. Who returned it like crazy. Did not score, though. Swiss Tickler. No. Ban Miles. for Umbrella. Returned the kick return earlier. I've seen some videos of that game. The new college football game. It looks pretty good. Kicking, field goals made. Does it have misses? No? How about, I guess you could see attempts. There were no. Well, no! Fucking, where's it at? Firekeeper. Yeah, Firekeeper, 0 for 1. Devils still end up winning, but Firekeeper missing it from 50. No good, man. Punting. Oh, man, who cares? We can look at shit like that at the end of the season. Awards, Offensive Player of the Week, Defensive Player of the Week, trophies, All-Star. There are none? Or can I only see... Oh. Well, in that case, I'll just pick my own. It's Tony Richardson. Tony Richardson is the Offensive Player of the Week. Defensive Player of the Week goes to, I don't know, Barnacles for a good-ass interception. That seems fair. Records. It tracks the fucking records. That's kind of cool. That's out of cool. I was reading this. I was trying to say this is cool, and then I started reading this, the 5 out of 72. And I said that's out of cool. I sure did. Who the fuck is W. Rustin? I think are the season ones broken? I don't know who. I think some of these are broken from the previous. Interesting. They'll probably sort out at the end, right? They'll start making sense. Let's advance to week 2 and take a look at what we are looking at for Thursday. Thursday will be the next SGFL stream. We are about to wrap up here for tonight, but we can take a look at what we're looking at for next week. Or, well, next week in game, like 4 days from now in real time. Defender Stars, okay. Couple of losers looking for a winner. I'm assuming there can be ties as well. I didn't see any games go to overtime yet, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm assuming it's pretty straightforward as far as they're possible, but unlikely. Golden's Umbrella, Starman Devils, and then we got Jets and Billies in prime time. Billy's back in prime time. Well, the Billies always in prime time? Oh, the Billies are always in prime time. Oh, because I have them selected? Is that why? Am I able to, like, select a different game order? Huh. There's some kinks to work out with this, for sure. I'll get it figured out, don't you worry. But, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. This was fun. I think it works. We will be back on Thursday for more of this. And, I've got some really cool ideas for the off-season, so I'm excited to get to that. That'll be, you know, a few weeks from now, but I've got some very, very fun ideas to add some flair and extra shit to do on camera in the off-season, basically. That'll be really cool and add a lot of potential variety and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Loki, thanks for the raid. Do I don't fucking stream. I can take a look at who's on. Oh, there's several people on. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We'll go raid Kyle. That'll be fun. Oh wow, this built-in raid thing is very... Oh, bring my chat back up. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. Bear with me. Okay. Alright. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Stay safe. Da-da-da. Until next time. See you, Stoop Gang. Hang out for a raid. Bada bing. Bye-bye.